Hello, welcome to my gender stroke sex prediction vlog. This is just for fun. Obviously, I know that there's no real scientific basis for a lot of this stuff, but it's fun. So stop being sport and just enjoy the fun and the fact that finally, after all this time where I can't really pee on sticks, I get to pee on other things. Yay! Okay, I have a lot of issues. So obviously, most people have seen the Intelligender. So I've done that. And then I'm going to go through a list that Steph sent me for all the gender predictions, and some of the videos and stuff will be at the end of the red cabbage test, the ring test, a Chinese lunar chart result for me, and a picture of an eyeball, which is fun. Not just a scary eyeball, my eyeball, which is probably still a bit scary for some people, but whatever, it'll be at the end. Seriously, this kid is so happy all the time. Right, so I'm just going to ignore her and hopefully she stops having temper tantrums. Number one, have your feet been colder than usual? Yes is boy, girl is it no. Well, yes, but it's winter, so I'm not sure if that's... But they have definitely been colder than normal. I mean, they're not normally cold at winter. I have really warm feet, but, you know, I don't know. I'd say they have definitely been colder, but I don't know how true this is. The wedding ring test, I did do that. It was, I'm going to put that at the end. This one says, if the ring goes in a circle, it's a girl. If it goes back and forth, it's a boy. So you'll have to see the video at the end. Carrying high or low? Well, at the minute, I'm carrying low, which is boy, but that's because I'm at the beginning of the pregnancy, so we'll have to see how the pregnancy continues. Are your hands drier than usual? Yes for boy, no for girl. Yes, they are, but again, it's winter, so it's probably the weather. Baby's heart rate, if it's above 140, it's girl. Below 140 is boy. It's above 140. It's about 160 usually, 155 to 160. So that's girl. Craving sweets for girl, craving salt for boy. I've not really been craving any specific thing. It changes all the time, and usually I think it's just me going, oh, I fancy that. I haven't really craved anything since the beginning, and that was fruit. So that was a girl one, but I think that was just nutrients more than anything. Look under your left eye. If you have a vein in the shape of a V, you are having a girl, if not boy. I don't. So that is a boy result. And there's a picture at the end, as I said. Warning, eyeball. Chinese gender charts. There's two different ones I did. One that I checked the dates for all of my children and it's been right on all of them, not even kidding. And that says boy. The other one I haven't checked the dates for because then I have to work out my Chinese lunar age and everything for all of them. And that one says girl. So I don't know, but I haven't checked that one out later, and I'll do a disclaimer at the end if I get time, but it's just going to take a while to use my brain to work out my lunar age at that point. Excuse me. Are you glowing? Nope, if you turn the lights out, I'm going to disappear. So that's apparently boy. Did you have a dream you're having a girl? Or because if you dream you're having a girl, you're having a boy. And if you dream you're having a boy, you're having a girl, apparently. But I haven't dreamt about having a baby at all. Probably because I'm not having a baby. I'm just carrying a baby. So I don't know if that makes a difference. Which side do you prefer to sleep on? Right is girl, left is boy. Well, I've always preferred to sleep on my left side. So that's boy. But I have been sleeping on my right side a bit, so I don't know. I don't know with that one. Because like, it's 50-50. Probably sleep more on my left, but that's just normal. The father, has he gained sympathy weight since you got pregnant? Yes for girl, no for boy. Don't really like to ask considering he's not my partner. Seems a bit rude. We all have one boob that's bigger than the other. Very sadly true. If it's your left, you're having a girl. If it's right, you're having a boy. My right boob has always been quite a bit bigger than my left. Since George, funny enough, he was a boy. But it was larger for the girls as well. So I don't take that as anything at all, I'm afraid. Sorry. Morning sickness. Yes for girl, no for boy. I did have morning sickness on and off, but it was all day sickness. So that's, I suppose, a girl one. Red cabbage test. I did do that. I did. I will show you the video at the end, but that was a girl result because, well, it's half and half. I did one in the evening and it was red, pinky red. When I poured it down the toilet afterwards, it had a ruby-ish thing to it. But when I did it with FMU, which I think you're supposed to do, it was purple. With that, it's gone from properly blue water to clearly purple. So that's girl. More headaches than usual. Yes for boy, no for girl. Yes, I have had more headaches than usual. More moody than usual. Yes for girl, no for boy. Definitely slightly more, not more moody so much as more short-tempered, but I have had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life that it's not that I don't share because I pretend my life is perfect. It's just there are certain things that go on in my life that involve other people and it's not my business to share that on YouTube. So there's been a lot of stresses in the background, so that may actually account to the fact that I have been a grumpy old bitch bag. I really have at times. I almost feel sorry for my husband, almost. But then he leaves hair all over my bathroom after shaving his beard, and then I don't really like him that much anymore, so whatever. The fork and spoon test. I need to do this. I need to do this later. And again, I will update. I don't know the answer at the minute. I'm going to probably upload it before I do because I have to wait for Darren to come home from work. But I really, really, really want to do that later because I just think it's brilliant. And the idea is you get your partner or someone to put a fork on one sofa thing and a spoon on another one and cover it with cushions. And you're not in the room. Thanks, Edith. She's such a lovely child. And then you come in and you sit on one of the cushions. And if you sit on a fork, it's the girl. And if you sit on the spoon, it means you're having a boy. It sounds so good. I mean, obviously, it's down to chance. I don't think the baby you're carrying is going to gravitate you particularly to a fork or something. But I need to try this. Aha! She's nuts. Oh, okay. We want cuddles. Okay. Oh, no, you don't. You just want to climb on me. Thanks. I'm going to sell this kid on eBay. Right, I'm going to add the clips of the red cabbage test to the end, the ring test, and the veiny eye thing to the end of this. Stop playing with, look, you want to play with my iPad? There you go. You can have it. I've read the things now. So yeah, I will do that next. So again, I apologise for the ridiculously long video. And let me say again, I know this is just fun. Okay, it may make me sad, but dude, this is all I have now. I'm kidding. I am kidding. But yeah, I'm really... Oh, and the other one I forgot to say is the hairline. Now, apparently, if your previous child's hairline goes into a ducktail, it means you're going to have a baby of the opposite sex. And if the hairline goes straight across at the nape of the neck, it means you're having the same sex. Now, George has got a ducktail. And I had Alice. Alice has got a ducktail, and I had Edith. But then I did have the miscarriage in between in between Alice and Edith, and that was a boy. Again, like how I felt with this one, but more certain. I'm starting to question it with this one, but I think boy. And with that baby, I thought boy. So if this baby is a boy, then it means my gut was right, and the baby I miscarried at the 11 weeks, the previous surrogacy pregnancy, that was a boy, and I was right. And then she's got a ducktail, which means this one's a boy. Or I just have kids with ducktail hairlines at the base of their neck. So who knows? But I'm going to have, because this is going to be like a 15-minute video. Oh, that was a scary face. All right, enjoy the clips at the end, and I will see you tomorrow for a pregnancy vloggage. This is a red cabbage, which is actually purple, boiling away. When it's done, I will take the water and use that to do the red cabbage test. So that's where you mix equal parts of red cabbage water and urine. If it stays purpley blue, pretty much, that's a girl result. If it changes to pink or red, that's a boy result. So we shall see. Here we go. So this is actually purple. I don't know how well you can see it in the window, but that's actually got a purple tinge to it. I'm going to check by tipping it down the toilet in a minute, but you're not going to want to see that. So that's a girl result. So the red cabbage test is the one I did with Edith, and it was right, but I performed that before 12 weeks. There's discussion about whether you're meant to do it before 12 weeks or not, but again, it's only for fun. There's no real evidence that this is going to actually give you the answer to the sex of the baby you're carrying, but there we have it. That's the red cabbage test. Right, excuse my daughter in the background destroying my iPad. Here's the ring test. Now, thanks for that, Edith. My ring is a platinum ring, not gold, but I'm hoping that won't make a difference. So, the idea is hold it above the bump, which you can see here, and a lovely line from my jeans, great. If it swings back and forth, it means boy, and in circles means girl. No, let go. I tried to do this last night, the cat kept doing it. Ready? Edie. I would say that's swinging back and forth. Let's just try and... Oh, my child's evil. Yes, that's a back and forth. Yeah, look at the shape of this bump when I'm lying down. How weird is that? So that's swinging back and forth. So I think that's boy. Yes, back and forth is boy, circles is girl. There you go, boy on that one. So I'll try and figure out and do a tally of how many boy to how many girl things and do that at the end. Thanks. The baking soda test, as you can see, is definitely fizzed. I mean, it's still fizzing away and it just like exploded. Like fizz. Psh. So that is boy.